Alright, good evening ladies and gentlemen. This is a first time actually I'm trying to create a project in uh, Visual Basic 2008 Express Edition, and already I did. And I open up this Visual Basic 2008 Express Edition, and you can see I create a chat room or chat line application, and I might do it again with you people, but first of all I wanted to show you what I did. There is some errors there, but I have to fix it up because I'm trying to create a chat room or a special room for each a button and application, exactly similar to NSpeak, which you can see here, or similar to Paltalk, and closely to Yahoo Messenger. However, the Yahoo Messenger is closed for always. That was my ambition, and my last wish is to create a chat room in internet. And I was investigating, and I came to YouTube, and I saw beautiful people. They are sending videos, audios, text, even with sound, without sound. So I look at them and I learned. I'm not a programmer, but I'm the student. In olden days we used to do in QBasic, and with a notepad or some similar to WordPad, we used to write a kind of HTML. Then HTML and pad came out, and different softwares, but today technology is developed. Anyhow, I'll open up this Microsoft Visual Basic 2008 Express Edition, and 2010 also out there, and you can download it from the website. It is up to 30 days or 60 days is free, which you can use these tools. This software is beautiful, and if you are familiar with this Microsoft Visual Basic 2008 Express Edition, and briefly I explain. When you open up the software, there are kind of 2 or 3 ladder. First ladder is from the left hand side, which is called toolbox, is similar to the toolbox of the carpenter and electrician, plumber. They carry a box, and this is the toolbox for this software. It's beautiful, and a lot of form, rule, regulation, buttons, and kind of a design which is already did, and they made it easier for the people who they want to write a program. I remember we used to write within QBasic. If we wanted to write, first we have to create a frame and write one by one. It was a hell of a job, but today the technology is developed and made it too easy. Okay, if you cannot see the toolbox, in your left hand side of the Microsoft Visual Basic 2008 Express Edition, you can go to View, click on View, and you can see the toolbox icon there, and click on that. Of course, the toolbox will appear, and in toolbox heading has got a drop menu, which you click on. That is floating and dockable, and auto hide and hide, of course, is there. You can even pin it in the here, or exit it, so which I already pinned it, and I want to see what I'm doing. On the right hand side, of course, you got Solution Explorer, which when you open up the application, it gives you these 2 options. When you and on the down the bottom also is a properties. Properties is like a kind of a backdoor to your application. And each button which you click, the properties it shows you, it take you there about the font, about the frame, about the all that tools which you style, the style of your frame, or a style of your button, or your design. So color, font, everything you can change by the properties. So the heading also, of course, the file, edit, view, and project build, and debugging. And also debugging is very important. When you do debug, start debugging with this button here, a green button, or here just under the tools there is a green button. When you design, you click on that, start debugging, and it will give you the information and bring up your design. If there is a problem in your resources of your coding, you did mistake and you did disaster, or you misspell, or of course the line you forgot, it will give you that error message and the string, and it tell you, hey, in this coding you did this mistake. And that's why when you're debugging and your project is not clean, it comes up, sometimes sometimes it doesn't, till you step by step. Down the bottom here you can see which I actually designed menu strip and status strip and menu strip 2. So it give you here this area down the bottom and give you all that error message. And this is the heading. Of course it has got the icon, and I don't want to do it more or give you a good explanation. This is for the people, beginners, and who are really like to do designing. As I said, I don't call myself a programmer, but there are good programmer out there which already I saw few projects from them, and I do appreciate it from the time and effort they put, and they should put more videos for the beginners step by step and let them learn. And I'm learning and I'm a student. Thank you all. And here we debug my project, and I go over there under the tools and click on that, and already there is some problem here, because this is the last project which I did, and I wanted to add some room, some application. I did some mistake somewhere, but I can get rid of it. We say yes, and this is actually logging to CyrusChat form, and it is heading is in Persian, and in Farsi is name and surname, and of course we put a save username and save passport. And I warn them, if you are filling up, you are using the public computer and in the internet, coffee internet, so please untick all these boxes here which you can see, and which is safe and for yourself. So I put my surname here, my nickname, sorry, and I put a passport here. It already is saying cap lock, so it's all right, and we say okay. So this is the chat line. It comes up, which I created it, and we go to setup, we go to tools, and we go to chat room, we go to help, and here also with the icon setup is there, which I'm trying to add few pieces of stuff, and I'm working on it. And this is the secretary, of course, with the icon there, undo, redo. Actually this is a Visual Basic, it will give you this menu strip and Cyrus King and here. And also I add the date and time and in this. And when the user comes up, they create their own picture and they add their own picture. Hello Sar Naguni, hello King, hello Amiradi, or whatever. Of course you can add some few pieces here, I add something is saying sorry, under construction. And this one, I don't know, maybe I did mistake, but I'm looking if the programmer, they are watching this video and they can help me. Here also I created it when the user comes up, and this will change to online and offline, and similar to Paltalk, similar to InSpeak. And I put a exit button here, and I got rid of the minimize maximize button, which actually is good, you know, for the users as well. And I put one exit button here, and when I click exit, so this will disappear, and I'll show it to you right now. When you click here in exit, and it's gone. So back to here, and also as I told you, error list here down the bottom will give you, and we say okay, let me click on that, and we go to the coding. This is a coding of that frame or application in form 4, which I created at the room. And we go in a view design, may I help you, and may I help you. When they click on help, and they type something, or you know, they can hear or a speaking kind of voice, you know, from that server, which already I'm trying to build in. And instead of text or something, it will tell you, may I help you. And when they type it in, and it goes to the file server, to the database, and if this typing or the question is there, they will repeat it. In the end, it will invite them to the helpline. So that's what I'm trying to add to this. And I created the ROM actually as well. And this is a ROM which I create, Azadi Andishe, okay, freedom of thought, freedom of speech, freedom of words. That means Azadi Andishe. And this is a ROM which I created it, and when I create this and start debugging first, then I'll see. And I download, you know, few software by the help of you people in YouTube. And I went and I downloaded, and that can be a CF4 Vista P2P, which is working with XP Service Pack 3 Professional. And at the first time didn't work, and I uninstall it, reinstall it, and repair it. In the end, start working, which I appreciated. And it give you a few stuff, and I can go through it maybe with the next video. I don't know the time limit for YouTube. And this is my first actually design, first application. And as I said in the end of this video, I'm trying to learn, and I'm trying to communicate with you people. And please, and don't bug me, because don't write nonsense and stupid thing. And if you have question, if you have solution, if you have an idea, if you can have a better coding, better idea, please send me an email and say, hey, we are ready to give you, and I do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And good luck to all, and thank you, YouTube. Bye now.